Alright, ladies and germs, it happened. Act 5 is finally done. It's been a long time coming. It's been, close to 2 months since, God, the last update before this one, but holy shit, right? Obviously, since this video is a reaction to the end of Act 5 Flash, spoilers up the asshole, so view at your own risk. I'm just warning you now because I talk about some of the things that actually happen, and I reference them by name. For instance, Jade gets exploded the fuck up, everyone gets God tier, oh yeah, and that PM, there, now your ears are no longer virgins. Now, I'm kind of sitting here in my room right now like an asshole drinking a bottle of Faygo, which I just decided to take a drink of because I'm very thirsty and my throat has been very dry today. So, let's talk about a few things that I noticed within the video. Or I would like to talk about them. I mean, the reason I'm making this video, first of all, is so that that I can get some input or you guys to discuss some things with me and that I can share some of, my thoughts. You may not care, and I'll probably delete this video at some point or another after this becomes completely obsolete and, no longer a huge deal. Or, I don't know, maybe it'll continue to be a huge deal for years to come, considering it fucking broke Newgrounds. But, anyways. Okay, so, first thing, obviously, God Tigers all over there. God Tigers, the fuck? Got tigers everywhere. That was the whole joke, too. I ruined it. But anyways, so yeah, I guess Andrew Hussey was just sitting in his room twiddling his thumbs, and he was like, I got a great fucking idea. I got a whole box full of got tigers. Let's just throw them out like they're fucking candy. Okay, so there's that. I actually like the design for the seer robes. I thought they were pretty cool. And, a funny little tidbit, the fact that Jade, when she becomes, God tier, she gets those ears, and I'm reminded of one of the first few panels that we read when we first meet her, where she speaks about she would never think of becoming a furry. Well, guess what the fuck just happened? Let's see, one of the things that I noticed, you probably noticed it too, you must have, was the fact that when Jack first used Red Miles near the beginning of the video, the entire screen just sort of expanded and became this huge fucking thing. And I thought that was pretty cool that Andrew did that. I thought that was amazing. That blew my mind, first of all. That was the first thing that just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? I noticed in a number of frames, like way too many. Oh my god, way too many. But a lot of the frames featured artwork from an artist known as Xamag, X-A-M-A-G. Now, I'd seen some of her work before, and she's really good. I mean, in my opinion, she's one of the better artists that does Homestuck fan art. And, I thought that was really awesome that she got to work alongside Hussey like that. I thought that was amazing. I mean, being able to work on a project of that size, I mean, I just... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous. But, I know there was a bunch of other artists that did this, that did artwork for that, but that was one of the most prominent ones that I saw. That's just because I recognize her style. It's very distinct, it's interesting, I like it a lot. What else? Okay, Solix, piloting the big-ass fucking rock. I forget what we called it before. I'm pretty sure it's just part of the veil. But anyways, I thought it was interesting how he was piloting it with his psychic. Way to go. You're living up to your destiny, man. You're the great destiny man. That must have hurt. That sounds so stupid. John fucking shit up as usual. I mean, in the good way. He's just fucking up people left and right. I thought that was pretty awesome. John was like... I don't know, man. He wasn't... Yeah, I don't... It just didn't seem like he was featured that much in this video. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so space powers, or something of space. I'm guessing general telekinesis. I mean, that's what it looked like to me, because she fucking lifted a big-ass fucking boat. And then proceeded to pilot it without being behind a wheel, and then... Fuck, I don't know, this is some crazy shit she was pulling off. And, obviously, Dave and Rose piloting the moon, they find their quest beds in the middle of the planet. So I'm guessing all Durst Dreamers have their quest beds on the moon, I'm guessing? Because I know Aradio, hers was on her moon. I'm pretty sure she was Durst. I'm going off of memory right now, so... I couldn't quite make out what Gamzee was saying when he was talking to, I think it was Doc Scratch, because there was, like, white space, so I'm guessing it was Doc Scratch. But, if you guys know what was going on with that, feel free to let me know, because that was confusing. I've watched it twice now, once in the morning, and I just watched it a little while ago, after I got my Faygo again. Okay, what else? You are now aware of the fact that all of this is Clubs Deuce's fault. Yep. Alternian session, Clubs Deuce. Jade dying, Clubs Deuce. Jack going crazy, Clubs Deuce. Yep, it's all his fault. What else? Fuck. Oh yeah, Newgrounds breaking. Interesting story. I was up for most of the night last night, and I think it was about midnight when he uploaded it, and obviously it wasn't working on the website, so he had it on Newgrounds. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll watch it there. So I clicked on the link, and it said that there was maintenance going on. Now, let me tell you a story. I've been going to Newgrounds for a while. I mean, long time. I think it was... I think it was about 9 or 10 when I first started going. I have never in my life seen a Newgrounds maintenance page. I never thought I would live to see the day. But apparently what happened is Andrew had a deal with Tom Fulp, and they were going to host it on the site that has the larger files, the ones that are more sizable, obviously take up a lot more data. And then I guess time comes around, Tom Fulp never got back to Andrew about that, so Andrew just kind of sent it in and see what the fuck was going to happen. Obviously, that happened. Needless to say, I was mad, because here I am trying to watch it, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, I can't get to it. I knew a bunch of people were streaming it around that time. There was like 2 streams posted up on Facebook or something like that. And I started watching one of them. It was like right at the end of it. And I was like, I don't want to watch it on a stream. This feels weird, man. So I went most of the night. I didn't go to bed until 2 in the morning. So, I went through the night without seeing it. And I woke up at about 6:50, saw he had it up, downloaded it, watched it, and my mind exploded. So that's that story. I think that just about does it for my thoughts. I figured I'd end this video with a little bit of a teaser, though, as to what I'm going to be doing from now on. So, or not from now on, but for the next couple of weeks. I have rehearsals for a show that me and my theater company are doing, so if I don't get back to you, or if I don't upload anything, it's probably because of that. I don't have a whole lot of time to record. So, that's part of it. The other thing is, I am going to be uploading a few things right now. I have another Ask Carcat that I'm working on right now. I have all of my audio recorded, and I need to get some stuff from somebody else. But after that, should be good. Let me think. Okay. This was suggested by a bunch of people, and most of you know that I have a Tumblr. I think a couple of you follow me on there. But I wanted to let you know that I think to celebrate me hitting 100 plus followers on Tumblr and however many hundreds of followers I have on YouTube, God, I sound like a prick. But anyways, to celebrate that, I was going to do Ask the Bard. So I'm going to be picking out a couple of questions that I've gotten since I started having a Tumblr. And I'm going to make some videos with that. I'm going to do some drawings, and I'll post that up here whenever I get that finished. Other than that, I think that's about it for my thoughts and other things like that. I just wanted to say, Andrew Hussey, I drink to you, you crazy bastard. You did it. Not only did you make one of the best Flash videos for this whole series, and quite frankly, one of the best Flash videos I've ever seen, but you managed to break new grounds. That's a fucking feat in its own. So, good on you, Andrew. I'd also like to give a shout out to some of the people that I've worked with so far, Coco, Cypher, and I doubt this will ever hit General Ivan, but if he ever does, I totally like to work with you, man. I'm still desperate and 18 years old. The fuck am I even talking about anymore, man? But anyways, alright, you guys, I guess stay faithful, man, because we fucking did it. we have made it through Act 5. It's a fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Alright. You guys have a great week. I should have some stuff uploaded by this weekend, so expect that. And have a great week, everybody. Good night.